Let's delete number 3. Hello, Steve. I've just had a bit of a nightmare with my Stream Deck. I was able to put. I'll tell you. I'll do it when everybody comes back in. I had like 3 or 4 people in. How are you, mate? Are you good? So I just need to sort my camera out. Okay. There. I'm such a professional streamer, you know, Steve. I was so gutted yesterday, man, not being able to race. I could have done the second race because I took a couple of paracetamol literally just before the first race qualifying, and obviously it didn't kick in. My fucking head was pounding like it was an eye strain headache, so it didn't help with all this brightness around. But I'm all right now. Right, is that all right? Right, it's got to check my mic. Mic, check. Yeah, that's all right. Just try. Yeah, I'm good today, mate. Thank you. I've had a day of pretty much doing nothing but stuff, catching up with the housework, catching up with laundry. I went out and got a lot of cat stuff. Am I really quiet? Sorry, dude. Oh. See, normally I'll do this before I get on. So. To be honest, I might be quiet just because I'm not that excited yet. I get louder as the stream goes on, David. But thank you, mate. Yeah, I'll tell you what happened. Now that you're back, David. Yesterday, I was pissing around with the Stream Deck, this new Stream Deck, it's the one with the buttons on, the rotaries, whatever they're called. And yesterday, I was going to do the races with bongos. So what I did, rather than having like different pages, I just wanted to control the volume of Discord. So I thought I'd have that on page 1, and then I've got my volume for my mic control and the volume for my headset. So I thought I'll have it on one page. So I had Discord on page 3 of my Stream Deck. So I took everything off of that, deleted what I didn't need, and then put the volume control on page 1. Well, if you don't delete the page after you've taken everything off it and you turn your rotary, it will go into that page, but there's nothing there, so you can't get back out of it. What a nightmare. So you have to go into your Elgato Stream Deck software, and I couldn't get to it. My mouse wouldn't go to it, so I had to turn my system off. So sorry about that. I've got a dry mouth because I had a bong before I came on. Thought, yeah, it's Friday night. How you doing, Matt? Nice to see you. Patrick, really good to see you. Sorry about that fuck up. Am I still really quiet? Just give us a 1 if I'm still really quiet. Am I still really quiet? Hey, Christian. Nice to see you. I hope all your Fridays are going well, guys. Right, I will just check that actually while we're there. Steve Wave. I'm excited about tomorrow. I missed out on the bongo races yesterday because I had a fucking headache, but there you go. We can't help these things sometimes. So let's go into there. Make sure that is on the Elgato FX, which it is. That's just normal Elgato. That should sound really tinny. And then that should sound slightly better because that's got my all my clip guard and that on there. But I have got control here, so I can turn it up if you want. I wouldn't want to listen to any more of me. Is it really, David? In what way? What's going on? What's going on with David? Look, I've signed up for a race and I'm not going to make it. I've just really fucked up there, haven't I? Bugger. now I've got the Elgato working, I can put some music on. I remember to put my lights on today, which is, you know, something, I suppose. Got my hat today, so I need to do that. So come on, you haven't told me. Is my mic all right now, guys? Is it too loud? Is it too short, shy? Hallelujah. Right, so I've missed my race, for sure. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I thought, look, I'm going to have 10 minutes to sit down, chat. Online champ race tonight. 1 ounce bar, GT3 lap car in front. Starts going to spin ready, Lillian. So I go left. Oh, mate. Was it yesterday you did your thingy race? I thought you and Dan were doing separate times. I'm probably wrong. I've probably heard it wrong. Wrecked my car, and when I checked the replay, didn't. Oh my god, David, you do have some fucking bad luck, don't you? Bless you, mate. Well, get it all out of the way. It's early days, isn't it? Still quiet. I shouldn't be, because let me actually quick. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, mic check. Hello, mic check. This is when you see the delay. Hello, hello. Hello, mic check. That's pretty normal, David. Hello, mic check. But I will turn it up for you, mate. Mic check, normal levels. Check, 1, 2, 3, 4. Check, check. That's pretty normal, David. I will turn it up for you, mate. Mic check, normal levels. Check, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm coming through, that's one thing at least, isn't it? Yeah, I think I could actually do with an upgrade of my mic, but not until next year. There you go. I'm coming through, that's one thing at least, isn't it? Yeah, I'm coming through, that'll do. That'll do. There's something I want to tell you. Thing is, on my levels, I'm coming through a bit strong now, so... Yeah, I think you're right, Patrick. But, like, let's face it, man. David has had his fair share of bad luck. Come on, let's face it. It seems you're a bit of a magnet for idiots, isn't it, David? That's why I like you, mate. Right, so where am I? I'm at Spa, so I need to, I think... I'm going to go... I think it's 10 laps, but I'm going to go that anyway. Hello, Sean. Nice to see you, dude. I nearly didn't change over my... what's his face? My the title of my video. I quite like the I'm. What am I doing? Powertrain. Watched a really interesting video today from. I'm not going to be able to remember his name now, but he's a GT3 driver and he's a sim racer. He started off sim racing and went into GT3 driving, and he was talking about slip angle. Quite interesting. but I'm not sure how much of that equates or goes on to this game. But it was an interesting thing. Yeah, it's not too bad, mate. It's got a bit cold again, but it's been bright, which is nice. I was meant to be busy today, but I didn't end up having to go out. So James Baldwin, that's the one, Patrick. Really interesting video, mate. I think he put a lot of stuff into layman's terms for those that don't know. So I might share that on my as a post. So how are you feeling today, Patrick? Are you feeling any better today, mate? David, you're just is there anything that you don't know, David? You're like a sim racing encyclopedia. Oh, it's been nice, a bit more cloud around today. Yeah, I don't know what this is. I hope this isn't like a re-emergence of winter. I was getting into that. We had, at one point, we had 19 Celsius down on the south coast. That was last weekend, or last Friday, maybe. Oh, that's good news, Patrick. So you're on the right side of things then. That's good, mate. Let's put that there. Right, I've given you another notch of volume, David. But I think it's going to hit the clip guard anyway, so... Sounds like he's got something spicy, doesn't it? Bless him. I think the first person that I knew to have something this year was actually Dan. And he hung on to that cough for at least a month. So we're starting from the back. Obviously. I know I'm going to get punished for not going out and qualifying, but... Oh, David. That's a lot of DR as well when you consider how stingy it is. I thought I had a really clean race, right? And because I didn't achieve what the targets that the game had set for me, it took it out on my DR. And I thought, well, okay, I'm a really safe driver, clearly. But I'm not actually going anywhere. I think I'm still B3. And you'd think there'd be some kind of consistency between the two, wouldn't you? Between driver rating and safety rating. I mean, they are kind of related, aren't they? Oh, yeah, touch wood. Same here, Sean. Just a odd question, but do you smoke, Sean? I was talking to Poops about this the other day. Now, me and Poops haven't had COVID, and we both smoke. So, and I have heard about this. Don't know whether it's something for sure. But I guess lining your lungs with tar and nicotine and all these dangerous things might be helpful. Oh yeah, that's true, David. Well, at least you're seeing the positives. I love Split 2.
Teams and drivers go to the grid.
I am a Split 2 man.
Start.
100%. Split 2 fodder me, mate. Alright, so I put 56 in, I put 58 in, and I think, or was that Algarve? I did 2 races this afternoon. Yeah, that will do it, Patrick. That will do it, mate. Yeah, so there you go, Sean. I reckon there's something to it, mate. Because COVID is an upper respiratory virus, if it doesn't get the chance to go down past the throat, how can it, you know? Obviously, the crap that we put into our lungs is you know, caustic and dangerous, but it seems to be doing the same thing to COVID or viruses. Yeah, but it's good that they're sick when they're younger. There's something to that, and you know, being a dad and a granddad, sicky babies usually, more often than not, end up being quite healthy, sort of teenagers into adults. He did catch COVID 2 years ago. Caught it off my dad. He was not. Oh damn, man. Yeah, that's horrible. Again, touch wood. My dad smoked at the time, and he didn't catch it.
Formation lab has started.
But I think he would be quite vulnerable to it, to be honest. Did I put wet tyres on? Please tell me I put wet tyres on. Really? Yeah. I mean, but if you're a heavy smoker and you've got lung damage, I mean, yeah, I'm not condoning smoking whatsoever. It's a filthy habit.
Green flag, green flag.
Fuck. I haven't got wets on, I don't think. I get so distracted. Well, this is a great start, fellas. Can I get round without smashing my car into the wall? Because at the end of the day, this isn't like ACC, is it? You can't just toddle off into another race. So if I pit for tyres, that doesn't void the drive-through, does it? Oh my God, the car will not stop. Go on, mate. I'm just going to stay out of everybody's way. Oh my goodness, there we go. Probably better turn the fucking traction control up, and I. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, I suppose this is what you come here for, innit, chaps? I see the old man mess up. I love it. These are the streams that I will actually watch back, because I love seeing my reaction to things. Just laugh at myself. You fucking idiot. Nobody makes me laugh more than me. Well, I suppose this is a good thing, isn't it? Well, the main thing I notice is that it doesn't like to stop. Ooh. And when it does stop, it likes to do that. I do need to go in again, do I, Patrick? That is a pain in the bum, isn't it? Well, I think what I'll do is I'll do the tyres first. Because I risk melting my car otherwise, don't I? I mean, melting it into a wall. Go easy, Jace. Well, we can have a chat, catch up. Guys, got any plans for the weekend? Oh, wrong one. Did I request it? Oh, fuck. See, this is where my laziness has got the better of me. So I need to repair body. Oh, I ain't got no damage, have I? I don't need to put any more fuel in. Come on. Oh, you bastard. Right. Oh, I'm going to have to change that because when I've got gloves on I can't actually make it go down. So, oh. Right. New wet.
That time was a 3:50. 2:8.
Okay. Yeah, I've kind of never done that before. Something I've got to think about, I guess, isn't it? If I'm gonna go up to is my pit limiter on? Is that pit limiter? Okay, so I kind of got there in the end. Right, now all I've got to do is just drive through, innit? Oh, so someone else has got a drive through. I'm not alone, lads. Yes, I'm a turnip barker, you know this. Well, it certainly drives a bit better. Is it? Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing Spa in the dry. I've not done it on this game yet, but it's even in the wet, it's really drivable. The force feedback's not great, but so you guys know I like a bit of a mulligan. I think I'm gonna chalk that one up on the board as a mulligan. Right, no George Boothby shit. Oh, come on. Come on. Right, let's go and see if I can get I think it's a 33 in it, which is a passable time round here in the wet. I've got all my knickers in a twist. What's going on? So we're penalty free now. Got nice wet tyres on, a broken bumper. My headphones are super quiet, which is weird. There's weird shit going on. Strangeness afoot. Looking forward to tomorrow night. I do like a bit of Sebring. I know you're not Sebring's biggest fan, are you, David? But I reckon you're going to do all right, you know. Did you see that chat? Some dude calling someone a bunch of retards. Not me, mate. I'm the coarse idiot. I don't even know what happened about that DT. Just everything felt all wrong. It told me to slow down. And that red bar was up, wasn't it? And then it told me to catch up. So I caught up. Went to where I believed it would be and got a DT. Something I guess they need to work on, isn't it? Totally wasn't my fault. Totally. Woo! Here we go.
Time 2:43.
10 minutes to go. You believe how much time I've wasted? I've done like 3 laps. Come on, guys, talk to me. It was nice to see Dan having a successful day yesterday. Someone posted a picture of his like initial reaction of him when he realised he'd driven past the pits. Cracked me up.
Lap 2:35.48.
I did an experiment the other day and tried going through there flat in the wet. Doesn't work. there, Jace. Did I get away with that? No way. No way did I get away with that. Get out of it.
Time 2:36.48.
Yeah, I love having the rotary buttons and all that, but these small ones that I've mapped for the MFD, I'm going to have to move them and put them on a bigger rotary. Thumbs are just too big, man. Especially in gloves. Oh, Lelo flag. Not last, chaps. Not last. Woohoo! So it's 2 weeks yesterday that I've been playing this game. Can you believe that? It honestly feels like it was last week. Crazy, man.
Lap 2:36.82.
Like this one and another one, and this will be this disastrous race gone. So I've been told, and I hated being told it, that on this game, as soon as you see that blue light on the rev limiter, change it. And so I tried it today on Algarve and saw a massive difference in pace. You know me, I like to thrash the shit out of anything that I'm driving. Noticing that some of these guys are just putting full race fuel in, or just leaving it as full race fuel. Hey Steve, nice to see you, mate. Sorry I didn't pop back into your stream, mate. I left a comment just to let you know. But I forgot I had granddad duties I needed to fulfill. Oh, superb. What, you've just done that, David? Are you, I'm presuming that, Beardy's got a practice server going, has he? I'm not one for doing that, because, I overanalyze everything. I turn up on the day and race. That's my practice. Ah, no worries. I'm glad you saw it. I do apologise, mate. I don't like to leave and not say anything. Do you know what I mean? And that isn't a dig at anybody here, by the way. It's just me. It's just the way I am. Oh, did I really, mate? Well, you've missed some carnage at Spa, as you can see. I mean, normally I'm about mid-pack. Well, I'm right at the back today. Because I went out on dry tyres because I was yapping, and I got one of them funny drive-throughs, you know, the ones that you don't quite know what's gone on. Was I a little bit late? Was I a little bit too sort of advanced? So where did you end up finishing that race that I last saw you then? Because I think you qualified quite well, didn't you? I dread to think what the DR is I'm going to lose. Yeah, practice server, nice one, dude. I might do an hour's practice tomorrow. Like before the race. Are you doing Beardy's Invitational, Nightcat? Squeaky tyres in the wet means you're pushing it. Push, 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 push. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad that's over. Yeah, me too. Second race, everything. Drive through, big crash, lap one on the straight. You can almost predict it, can't you? I think really it's the luck of the draw of who you're sort of racing with. I mean, if you're racing with respectful people, then 9 times out of 10 it can work out. But oh dear, so I'm pretty glad that's over. Let's just say that. No, unfortunately, wrong day for me. Oh, never mind. Right, let's do this quickly. Clip guard. Yeah, that's working. Cool. Now I'm probably going to be too loud for everybody. So, -5. Look. No, it just goes up every day, mate. I can smash into people and it always goes up. This, like, we expected you to qualify 11th. Well, who said that? Who told me that then? I actually qualified 20. I didn't qualify at all. You qualified in the bottom half. Expected you finish 11th. You actually finished 15th. Like, whose expectations are we trying to live up to here, for goodness sake? Hello, Dan, mate. Oh, I've just had a disastrous first race of the evening. Drive through, went out on dry tyres. Just the usual shenanigans. And now need a wee, so I'm going to load this in and then I'm going to have a quick whiz. Niffled. Register. Right, I'm registered. I'll be back in a minute. One of my pushy cats. Are you practicing tonight, Dan? I thought I'd broken my Input. Device. Right, that's wrong. Delete input. There you go. There you go. Want to mix output. Style. Volume slider. No, that's the wrong one. Okay. No, it's not having any of it. I think my mic is really playing me up at the moment. I might have to have an upgrade, you know. Let's go to that. Delete. Inputs. Remix. It's still not working. Why isn't it picking it up? I've done something here. I really have done something here. Get rid of that. That's not it. What have I done? Input. So it's not finding it. So input. There it is. I don't want that. I just want volume slider. Right. Check, check, check. Oh, I really don't need to be doing this at this sort of time, do I? Stream mix. Volume slider. Level meter. Volume slider. Check, 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 check. Up, 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 up. That's not doing nothing. Nothing. Monitor mix. Ba 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 ba. That's not doing nothing either. You guys can still hear me, can't you? I shouldn't be changing anything on that. Yeah, I'm having problems with my microphone at the moment. Every time I turn on my stream, it seems to default back to its like original default. and it's no good for me because like my nostrils sound like a Force 9 gale ripping up the Grand Canyon. Ah, dear. Right, I'm going to give this one more go. Right, delete that. Go input. Volume slider. Please select. Go wave 3. No, that's not what I want. That's not what I had. Let's go device. Action. Oh, I'm going to have to do this another day. I can't do it now, can I? Yeah, I mean, the volume and balance is nice, but I was able to adjust it via my Stream Deck, and now it's just not even picking up the mic, so I don't know, I'm not going to lay eggs over it. It's just the nature of PC gaming, isn't it, really? No, I can't be bothered. System output, input. And next. See, I don't know what that arrow is. What is that arrow? Mic check, mic check. Why isn't it picking up the mic? So it's got what we get away free. Stream mix. It's definitely not Stream Mix. All brings up, gives me 2 sliders. So I don't want that. I don't want it. Right, let's put that away. Set the car up, and I'll go round because you get penalised, don't you, for not actually doing quali, I believe, which is a bit harsh. Powertrain. I'll tell you what is nice though, I've moved my fans from right at the back of where my pedals are. I've brought them forward on the shelf. So you'd know, wouldn't you, Dan? Do you get penalised for not actually doing quali in some way, shape or form? Now I've got no volume. This is fucking unbelievable. I don't know. I mean, I think people start from the pits, don't they? But I'm not sure if you're going to get penalised for it, though. Yeah, Be nice if you could do it, wouldn't it? I'm not being funny, I quite like starting from the back sometimes. But starting from the pits really does put you at a massive disadvantage. Okay, right. Now we've got volume. You can see that you may as well quality gain safety. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Beardy. I was pretty sure you could start from the pits, but I'm glad there's not a penalty as such. Oh, Beardy, I got told yesterday that you shouldn't thrash the shit out of the Ford. You were asking me the other day about sort of tips. You should only really take it as soon as that those LEDs turn blue, change gear. Now I am a thrasher. Often I'll go into the limiter as well. So I'm trying to incorporate that into my driving of the Ford now. So. Right, so I think I'm way over the top with fuel, but hey ho, such is. For some reason I started to run all three on 4. Actually, sometimes I believe the slip angle on 5, depending on what track it is. But I'm really starting to struggle, obviously with traction, but weird. Maybe there was something done in an update, I don't know. Brakes. Oh, I think we're ready to go. We are ready to go. Well, my volume in my ears is now back to normal, so the reset was good. Yeah, I had a right weird one with my Stream Deck earlier, Dan. I moved Discord volume control onto page 1, and because I didn't delete the page that it was on, which was page 3, I moved over the pages and got stuck in page 3. So I had to turn my system off and restart it and then delete it. What a nightmare. It might as well be Friday the 13th, isn't it, really? Yeah, I know, Dan. I'm kind of like trying to do 2 things at once. Trying to sort my fucking microphone out. Which I'm glad's working, don't get me wrong, I'm glad it's working. I've still got actual control of the microphone, like practically, if you know what I mean. I can still like adjust things on there, but I'm disappointed that it's not working on there at the moment. Right, so come on, come in. I want to see what's going on with the Fords. Come on, Wussel, what are you doing? I'm just going to take what I've got. If I run out of fuel, I run out of fuel. If he dies, he dies. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate that, mate. I need all the luck I can get it with Seam today.
Formation lap has started.
Right, please, no DT. I like this track.
Green flag, green flag.
I'm gonna get those tyres warm before I start making any silly moves. Come on, somebody crash. Trouble with these higher splits. Bit more of a quality racer, isn't it? Even though it's on like beginner. This turn really does warm the tyres up.
That time was a 2:03.89.
Oh, there we go. Hi, how you doing, Juan? Nice to see you, dude. Bit of a disastrous start, but
49.69.
everyone's so fast these days, isn't they? My fault, that was. Totally outbrake myself. Well, we're working our way up the grid through everybody else's mistakes. Oh, thank you, Juan. I appreciate that, mate. Good to see you too. Oh, I held off sending the yours and Josh's stickers because I got some more today, some different ones. So I'm going to chuck some of them in your envelope. Actually got some small ones of my actual JPS thing rather than the generic JPS. I'll show you in a bit. Yeah, it's really nice of Josh to pass yours on through him. What a guy. Change gear, man.
That time was a 148.16.
Only joking. Whack. You bad man. Oh, did you, Dan? Nice one, mate. I've got one on the back of my seat as it goes. Looks quite nice on the black. They were actually, the actual JPSs were meant to come through black. But I'm glad they didn't, because I think they look quite nice in gold.
Lap 148.55.
Right, 48s really aren't good enough, are they? Yeah, they are a bit crazy tonight. It's a lot more subdued in the afternoons, I've found. Like the UK afternoons, I mean. Seems to be a lot more competitive in the evening. But none of us are out here for a Sunday afternoon drive, are we?
That time was a 1:46.39.
Got an issue with my change up.
That time was a
Issues today.
1:03.
Oh, that doesn't look healthy. Yeah, Dave's doing a thing. It's at least a second and a half, 2 seconds quicker than me, David. No, David, man, you're quick enough to scoop up on any mistake, though. That's what counts. Well, one numpty replaced by another numpty.
Time 1:48.78.
Come on, man. What's wrong with you? Did you hear the growl of that Ford? Oh, fucking hell, man. Come on.
Lap 1:49.79.
Worth it. Need to get this daft bastard out of the way. Oh no. Fucking hell, it's race over already. Jeez. Ooh. Right, bong time. Hey Matt, nice to see you, dude. And hello to anyone else that's in here that I haven't said hello to, might be lurking. Right, let's get out of here. I'm just going to do another fucking mad spa in the wet. Yeah, let's just all get through lap one. Bird nose. Have I missed it? No, it starts in 3 minutes. Good. I'm going to be a masochist and take it forward again. What am I doing to myself? Let's get that stream deck up. Okay, there, exit. Hey Cranky, how you doing, mate? I swear I heard your name mentioned earlier in the chat, and I looked up and I couldn't see you. So if I've missed you, mate, I'm. How you doing, dude? Apologies for my slackness. It's just been one of those evenings, dude. Hey, Larry. Nice to see you, mate. Are you racing tomorrow, Cranky? Yes, absolutely, mate. Formalities, exactly. I appreciate you. Yeah, so basically, Cranky, I've got mic issues at the moment. I won't go into it, but it's pissing me off, mate. So I think it's time for an upgrade. Yeah, good man. I only asked because I saw you saying that you would be cheering David on, so I was just clarifying. Actually, you've just reminded me, Cranky. I had a dreadful race at Spa, first race. Went out on mediums, and I had no idea how to do your pit stop on the track. So I'm literally going along the pit lane at 1 mile an hour, trying to do things. So I need to work on that. Do you know what, Cranky? I think it's the software. It probably needs an update because it's all Elgato. I'm lazy. I just use all Elgato. But basically, when I turn my PC on, it defaults to the default, and I use some of the FX on it to take out like the nasally sounds and all that. It saves that profile, but it doesn't use it. It doesn't save it that when I turn the PC on, I just want that on. So, and sometimes I forget. And it comes across like I sound like I'm like talking to you through a bit of pipe, and it gets a bit sort of monotonous checking out. I always used to do like a private stream just to check my audios. Does anyone know how to get to the force feedback settings from the pits? No, I don't actually, mate. I can't help you, bird. Total noob, mate. Total noob. The wets are on, lads. The wets are on. I must remember to put the wets on. Car setup. Powertrain. Brakes. Just take it doing one. What are you trying to say, Bert? What are you trying to say? There you go. There's your force feedback settings. Alright. Wouldn't know, like I wouldn't know. What do you like, bird? Yeah, it's under electronics, mate. Oh, I love you too, mate. This is the one I couldn't find. Terrible, mate. And I've learned this today, that changes it all. That one there. This is when I need my glasses, you see. So you've got relative, session, timing, tyres, and then force feedback. Let's just quickly check. Why does it do that, guys? Come on. Have a word. So you got... It's the one before the pit stop with the lightning. Yeah, so I think I need to swap a couple of my rotary encoders around. I have actually got that spare one on my right thumb. I might actually put it there. Right, this one's for you, Steve. I'm qualifying. With almost 6 minutes to go. So I was going to come up to Dortmund for the whole weekend, but I can only make it for a day, unfortunately. But at least I get to meet some of you guys. There will be stickers and weed. Oh, this is the kind of wet I like. No way. Yeah, it's one day is one day, isn't it? The person who I'm bringing with me can't get the time off work, so we can't actually leave until the Friday. But it'll be good. It's all good. Ribeiro in here. I know that name. There's a Zog, that's a name that I recognise. Yeah, it's certainly going to be popular with the guys from our communities. Hey Paul, nice to see you, mate. Hope all's well, mate. Hope you're feeling a bit better. Yeah, it's going to be great, isn't it, Paul? I mean, we're fairly new to the community, aren't we? So it's going to be a big weekend for us.
That time was a 2:33.52.
Nice. Yeah, that's good to hear, mate. Patrick seems to be getting over the worst of his as well, so good to hear, fellas.
That time was a 2:33.12.
definitely shouldn't be in these splits that I'm in. Right. Do it now. Just do it. Just do it, Jason. Hot Wheels compound wet, so that's good. That stayed as wet. Hopefully it will stay that way. I'll go 48.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
I think we're ready. Just gonna go out and make sure that I've got them on. Just in case. Right, now, what I don't need to do is get a drive-through again. Yeah, it's apparently this one is really nasty, but no one's saying whether it's COVID or not. I mean, it's a coronavirus because it's like respiratory. So where did you suffer the most? Was it on your chest? Because that's where I'm hearing a lot of people are getting it, and they can't shift it. I think if you're in it, Dan, you were one of the first people to have it, weren't you? And I mean, it took at least a month, 6 weeks to get rid of that cough, didn't it? So are you guys hearing music? What the fuck is going on? I've got some weird shit going on in my flat tonight.
Formation lap has started.
Spooky. Listen to that Ford. Brow, brow. Latency. Oh no. No. None of that, please.
Green flag, green flag.
Don't touch my butt, mate. Are you on a fucking suicide mission, mate? Or what? Brad's gone. Nice. Good to hear, Paul. Eat my fog, Mr. BMW. I gotta say, I do think this mist brings a hell of a lot of realism to this game. Fantastic. Oh dearie me. Might want to put a bit of traction control on there, matey. I'd be scared to get alongside that guy. Do it, David. Do it, mate. Oh, around the outside, like a complete OG. Bye bye.
Time 2:46.54.
It does make sense, doesn't it, Paul? My passport has been out of date. Well, I haven't travelled for like 3 years. So that was the first thing I did. Second thing I did was make sure legalities of my medication were okay. They are. I got something off my clinic, like a travel letter, which is good. I didn't know they did that. You used to actually have a card that you carried with you, but it's become so normalised now that you don't need that. Woo! Something about racing in the wet, isn't there? I can't believe you got a 203, David. That's mega, mate. I'm literally going to have to go and do some practice now.
That time was a 2:36.21.
Oh, he's super wide. Oh my god. What an ass. What an ass. Well, I guess I'd rather get out of the way than be hit. I don't think I was. I think 204 was my max, David. I'll later on I'll go and have a look at the stream. Did I stream it? No, I didn't stream it, did I? Damn it. Why didn't I stream it? Oh yeah, connection problems I was having. I probably won't stream it tomorrow either because it's Saturday and that's my weakest internet day. It's a shame I'm having all these technical difficulties tonight. Because I am really up for racing tonight. Mate, why are you doing that? Come on, dude. Sorry, mate, you're being an ass. Fucking braking on that corner in the wet. What a fucking idiot. Get it done. Get it done before you get there. Who, me? 24-hour Le Mans race? Unlikely. But if you're talking to David, then yeah, he probably is gonna. I'm really still not confident with this game. I love it, don't get me wrong. I'll play it all day long, but I don't think I'm quite on it yet. I'm trying to play it every day. I'm getting a minimum 2 races done, a sort of maximum 4. But it's not enough. Pushing.
Time 2:36.47.
Hey Herb, nice to see you, mate. A slightly moist one at Spa. I think the guy behind me just died. Or at least went in the sand. Where did you put the car, mate? It's in the sand. Old classic UK advert that was. Where have you put the car, son? It's in the sand. Get off. Oh, the car doesn't like stopping on paint, does it?
That time was a 2:36.84.
Ooh. Any more? Nope. I ain't stopping. Conditions are getting worse.
Time 2:37.21.
Here we go again. Have you really, Herb? It's not that bad, mate. It's there's more grip than what you'd imagine. We've been ruined by ACC wear, haven't we? I think this guy's on a controller, you know. Oh, block pass. Sorry, mate. Yeah, take care, Patrick, mate. Thanks for popping in, dude. Always good to see you, my friend. Look after yourself. Look after that lovely family of yours. Oh, right up the mountain then. Hey 40, how you doing, bruv?
Lap 2:38.43.
It's not the way you do it, mate. You wouldn't think I gave him a place back, would you? What you reckon, a sneaky pit manoeuvre? I'm willing to do it. I am indeed 4D. I'm willing tonight, but some of my tech is not. Not stopping me from racing, but my mic's having a bit of a moment. Well, he gets one of them because he's a prick. Yeah, so my mic has been doing this thing. Every time I turn my PC on 4D, it defaults to the default setting, and I want it to be on the profile that I've made up, so I get rid of all that nasally sound, and I've got to unplug it and then plug it back in, but sometimes that don't work, so I have to literally restart the whole system just for a microphone. So I'm going to get online tomorrow and have a look at a road. I'm going to probably get a XLR with it. Hey Carlos, nice to see you, dude. I'm. Oh, you just signed up for it, have you? Cool. You're a quick boy, so I doubt we'll be in the same split, but we can compare. Yeah, we can compare. It's just minus on driver rank. I don't get it. I really don't get it. So it's 8 laps. So I'm putting so much fuel in. Sometimes Windows likes to really want. Yeah, it's silly, isn't it? Do you know what? I read up about it a couple of days ago, and it's an Elgato thing, mate. I don't know whether you use Elgato stuff, do you, John? But it's only recently that it's really been playing up. But I don't care. As long as you can hear me, that's what counts. As long as I can hear the game. Your SR is better than mine. Yeah, I don't fucking SR, man. It's just all that's doing is putting me into splits where I shouldn't be. I want some driver rating. Like I got like all green arrows yesterday. It still did me minus. I'm like, what the fuck? What do you need to do to gain driver rating? The only Elgato I have is my Stream Deck. Oh, fair enough, mate. Fair enough. But have you had a good week, John? Yeah, superb, mate. Literally, I could have done the second race yesterday, Carlos, because I took the couple of painkillers just before the quali of race 1, and I felt it sort of coming off slightly, but then as I was playing, it started that throb, and I thought, there's no way I'm going to be doing like a half an hour race. But as that half an hour went by, it eased off, and I could have done the second race, but I didn't bother. Yeah, platinum. Look out. So I like this track, but online I'm not having a lot of luck on it. Community racing I do alright. No, that's good to hear, John. Good to hear, mate. Right, let's see if we can sort this quickly. Navigation soon board. System. Systemo. Effects. What are the effects then? What's all that about? Oh, let's give you a bit of music. Oh, I'm going to check my mic quick. Check, 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 check. No. Boom, boom. No. Yeah, not too bad. I had a bit of argy bargy. I had to get out of the way of a Ford because he was sliding, and it put me back 3 places. But not a bad race. Yeah, isn't there no way you can do that, Carlos? That is a real pain in the butt, isn't it? Oh, hang on. Here we are. Here we are. Here we are. Hello, 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 hello. I've got it, chaps. I found it. But it's all dually. Check, check, check. Oh my goodness. Right, let's put that gain up. Right, let's get rid of that quick. Boom. Right, I have found it. Oh, thank goodness for that. For some reason, the options that I wanted weren't coming up. But I've just refreshed the Elgato Stream Deck software and it's just magically appeared. Can you believe that? Yeah, crazy, isn't it? That's what I was saying earlier. It's so competitive in the evenings, but it's really slack in the afternoons in the UK. I think that's when I need to race. I'm really not on form with these guys. My safety rate isn't a reflection of my experience on this game. I'm split 17? What? Are you lying, bruv? Are you lying, bruv? Larry, if you're there, mate, firstly, I hope you enjoyed your dinner, and secondly, how are you settling back into work, mate? I saw your short earlier, and I tell you what, mate, I could not see what you were going on about, what you were looking at. I've not got my glasses, and I've got them, but they're broken. Tanking DR, John. Yeah, I am, mate. I can't get anything. Like I said earlier, Carlos, I got 4 up arrows and still got minus DR. What do you need to do? Somebody tell me. Bum, 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 bum. I didn't actually see what I'm... Split 4, see, I shouldn't be in split 4, man. No, 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 no. No split 4 for Jace. Fucking mic's gone again. Dun, 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 dun.